Welcome back, guys. It is the second week where I'm vlogging my revision-esque life. Yeah, Christmas holidays, week 2 begins today. I have another full week off revision. Today's Monday. Obviously, there's no revision to be done on Sunday. I've said that before. I don't, and I'm sticking by that. No revision on Sunday. Take the day off. So we're starting again on Monday. It is 6:50. I got up at 6 and I did some stuff non-revision based for like half an hour. I also made some tea and just kind of got up and going. Yeah, I need to have a shower at some point today, but it's not much time. So I have a new revision timetable this week. I made this last night, while I also edited last week's video, which took so long, but this one's going to be the same. So first on the menu is chemistry notes. So I've already highlighted some of this stuff. So I'm reading through, highlighting, underline, different things, learning definitions, etc. Is it active recall? No. Is it spaced repetition? Yes. So this is kind of the more the spaced repetition, go over it again element, which I'm really hoping, I can learn something new from this and just kind of get stuff back in my head that I haven't maybe looked at for quite a while. I've done 3 chemistry past papers so far, and I only want to do 4 before my January mocks, because I want to leave enough, well, obviously I'll redo them all, but I want to leave enough completely unseen for, one, the actual mocks. I don't want to have done all the questions and be like, yeah, look at me, I'm so good, whenever I've actually done them all before. And also I want to leave enough for when I actually come to revising for the actual things. So that's the plan. But I will also have Unit 2s today, but that's the plan. So yeah, I'm going on to these notes. Biology, on the other hand, I haven't done a single biology past paper, so there are 3 to be done this week. 1 tomorrow, 1 Thursday, 1 Saturday, spaced out. Today's an interesting day. I've got the morning completely free, but tonight my youth club is having a movie night, so I'm going there. So that starts at 7, but I'm stopping revision at 5:30. Eat food and then go. There's no point in working yourself too hard. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours of revision today. But it's almost 7 o'clock. If I get myself 10 minutes ahead, that is me 10 minutes ahead. I can finish 10 minutes earlier. I do have an hour and a half break where I can play Just Dance or something like that if Amelia chooses to do so. I'm ready to go. I'm raring to go. This is a new week, a new opportunity to excel, a new opportunity to just get the most done physically possible. Let's go. So now with 2 hours of chemistry done and an hour and a half of biology done, well, maybe more like an hour and a half of chemistry as well, but I worked for 2 hours but took like a 15-minute break maybe altogether. So I'll go for an hour and a half of biology, an hour and a half of chemistry. It is now 10:30, so it's 3 hours. Started working at 7, the hour 7, the hour 8, the hour 9. So it kind of it does all add up. I took a wee miniature break between the chemistry and biology posters, but it's now 10:30, which is when I had decided to finish this anyway. Yeah, going well. I now actually have an hour and a half break for breakfast and just kind of like existing. before I come back for further maths for lunch. So let's get on with the day. Let's keep going. This week has started out really well so far. I'm honestly really happy with how I've done. I've been doing some chemistry revision questions from the revision guide, which is really good. They're really good questions. It also explains the answers so you don't get it. It explains exactly what you have to do to get the answers, why the answers are what they are. It's really useful. Biology, finished my last 3 posters. All the biology posters for Unit 1 are done, so I can take that off my list. Micro posters I'm not going to actually do until the next time. So what I have left to do in biology, past paper questions, more some of the revision guide stuff that I did with chemistry, and then there's other posters I want to make on things I find harder, things that I find harder to remember, more detail, a lot of detail of very certain things. So that's the next stage for biology and chemistry. Okay, so as you can see, I've had a shower. My hair is not cooperating, but I don't really care. I opened the curtains and blinds. It's a bit nachy today. Don't know if some of you know this, but my mood is kind of affected by the weather. I don't know why, it just kind of is. But anyway, now the computer's telling me something. Now it's time for further math statistics, which I'm actually starting right here. You could stop. Which I'm starting half an hour late. Yes, I know I did take 2 hours off. Don't ask. Well, I had a shower, and my mum wanted to sort out stuff, and then I had breakfast, and then I was with Amelia. So it wasn't a waste of time, but yeah, I mean, I did eat lunch at 11:30, and I scheduled lunch in for 1. I don't see where that fits in. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do further math statistics probably for an hour, and then come back and do a maths past paper, and then maybe have lunch after that and kind of split it up that way. But we'll just see what happens. And yeah, this is a good day so far. Yes, I've done 3 hours, and it's 12:30. But I would have preferred to do more. But I mean, what can you do? And this is how much I've done. I'll have done 4 hours by lunch, even maybe 5.5. We'll see. But let's go. It's now 2:30. And I have now done further maths statistics and my ordinary maths. I haven't yet had lunch. Probably have that now. I do have an hour's break, or I could go in for biology and do that, and then have another hour of further maths flashcards. But so technically, I am an hour ahead because the maths past paper only took me an hour rather than an hour and a half to do a mark. Because yeah, it turned out that there were some questions I couldn't do on it because we haven't been taught that yet. So I suppose I might just go get lunch and come back and finish it off and then go to my movie night tonight. Hopefully maybe watch another episode of The Apprentice. We'll see if we've got time for that. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Statistics was nah, it's statistics. I get most of it right, not all of it, but most of it. Maths I got 99%, so I'm happy enough with that. But I kind of at the stage I'm just I could just not do anything. But no, we're going to keep at it. We're going to get the biology done. Because I've technically done a session of every subject today. But no, we're going to get the biology revision guide highlighted. We're going to make some further maths flashcards on complex numbers. And then that's it for today. And we can leave it at that. Tomorrow I have a biology past papers due tomorrow morning. First thing, which is going to be new, have never actually done a full AS1 biology past paper compared to chemistry where I've done 3. So yeah, let's go and let's get this bread because I'm actually going to go get lunch. Further maths flashcards off the revision timetable. I am officially done for today. How many hours have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. I'm happy with that. It is almost 5 o'clock. And I've done pretty much 5 hours of revision. That's actually not too bad. So all that's left for me to do now is relax. Go to the movie night. It starts at 7, so I've got 2 hours. So yeah. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Tuesday, it is 8:45 approximately. I have been up since 7 and I did a biology past paper. My first ever biology past paper. It actually went really well, surprisingly. I just kind of need to put more detail in my answers to get a better mark. Yeah, but I'm happy with how that went. It's only out of 75, which is annoying because I feel like no matter how long the paper is, I'm always going to make the same number of mistakes. It doesn't matter how long the paper is. In a short paper, I'm going to make the same number of mistakes as in a long paper, which doesn't really make sense, but that's what happens. But anyway, yeah, so that grind over. I've done my first ever biology past paper, and next is further maths, pure. As you all know by now, things don't go to plan, ever. I mean, it's 11 o'clock and I'm starting chemistry, but, so I finished my biology past paper like 8:45. I did further maths from 8:45 to like 10:15. Then I slept for 45 minutes. To be honest, I was really tired. I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. And this morning I'm just kind of like, I was a bit tired now. I actually did like sleep for a good half hour. So I am slightly perked up. I do have vodka here in my soft green cup. But yeah, so now it's time to start chemistry. We're doing something different today in chemistry, which might be exciting, it might not be. I'll see. Before we get into the chemistry, here's something strange. So, well, not strange. This is something I had. So last year, whenever I was doing my big posters, I had big A3 posters last year rather than A4 this year. I made for myself what I called my green page. So here is the green page, basically just two pieces of green paper stuck together so that I could write on. I could just write and so it wouldn't like bleed on the paper. So you can see, like, loads of stuff that seeped through, stuff I've kind of like doodled when I'm bored to death. And it kind of holds a lot of memories with it. Like there's like random calculations on it. So yeah, that I'm keeping. And I have just got 2 bits of orange paper to make my own orange pages. So yeah. Let's start this today. New year, new colour paper. I haven't actually used the green pages yet at all at A level, so yeah, new year, new colour paper for my revision. Let's go, let's do some chemistry. It's actually 20 past now and I should have started 20 minutes ago, but it's fine. Let's go. Chemistry now. Basically what I do is I just like do stuff that I'm kind of struggling with more than other things. For example, these like halogen things, which are, there's just so many reactions to learn. So I thought I'll do some of this, and then what I also do is post them on Real Revision, which is my Instagram account. If you don't follow it, go ahead and do that. I very occasionally post like revision tips. I did pretty consistently through study leave GCSE, like maybe 2 a day. I would sit there making loads. But yeah, so I'm going back to that. That's going to be what I'm doing in chemistry for most of the rest of the week, I think. I've got some CA questions to do. I've also got a past paper to do. But yeah, so this is the way forwards for chemistry. I also have already started using my orange paper for a reaction, but it's just kind of nice to see at the very end like everything that happened. But yeah, it's actually lunchtime, but I'm going for a Just Dance break because, let's be honest, I need it. And all I've got left to do today is a maths past paper. I didn't do my further maths flashcards, but I did actually finish them yesterday, so I'm tempted to say that is covered. We'll see. It is New Year's Day. 2020 has arrived. Oh, there's a cat in my driveway. We don't own a cat. Hello. It's very chubby. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's New Year's Day. I have done 2 hours so far. It's actually 10:30 at the minute, but I've done 2 hours. Ignore the fact that it's 10:30. Well, actually, no, I'm supposed to be at this point, aren't I? Yeah. I mean, I was in the middle of biology osmosis, so yeah, no, I'm actually on track. I did a maths past paper, and then I did actually schedule starting an hour later because obviously I was up to midnight last night. Like, what, you can't not be. So yeah, I'm back to work. I had a shower. My hair, as usual, is a mess, to be honest. Like, when is my hair normal? But yeah, new year. Let's go. Yeah, I have a video coming out on Friday about, it's called 2020 Vision. As some of you know by now, I do not have 2020 vision and own this lovely pair of glasses, which makes me look even more nerdy than I already am. But I mean, I don't care. So yeah, I have some biology to do. Then I have an hour's break. Back to chemistry, lunch, and more chemistry, and then further maths. That's today. I might put more stuff in if I have time. You know, I might not. We'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get on with the day. Making more of the chemistry note things with my orange paper that you now know about. Currently doing some shapes. They will be going up in Real Revision at some point. I think I put my second set up today. I've already taken pictures of the halogen displacement reaction ones, which I did. So yeah, it's currently just after 1 o'clock. I do have a break till 2 when I'm going to eat lunch. I also need to work. I need to find my songs for January 2020. I can't believe it's January 2020. Wow. Anyway, yeah, I need to find my songs for this month, so that's always exciting. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do now. And while I eat my lunch, I might go make myself some noodles. Yeah, that looks like a shout. I'm going to go find some songs. I'll let you know what they are. But you're probably not interested, to be honest. But I mean, I'll let you know what they are anyway, because I'm interested, and this is about me. Okay, so I have now done my chemistry. I just went ahead and did that. I also got my songs. So there's actually only 10 songs so far. It's half hour of music, so go around twice an hour. You know, when you hear a song for the third time, you know that's whenever you've gone past your hour of revision. Anyway, yeah. So these songs are Mitt Dear by Loredana, Hallo by Ellen, De Eneste by City Boys, Jacke by City Boys, Blauwe Dag by Susan and Freek, Wat is Wat by Nielsen, Ijskoud by Nielsen, Ik sta jou beter by Nielsen, Schalta by Vairas Baumila, and right, this is quite this is in Russian, so let's just see how badly I butcher the pronunciations. We have Mriati ni Shkidliva. Mriati ni Shkidliva. To be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with the songs I could have chosen this month from what I had, like my database of people and things like that. Not as many people as I would have wanted have actually released songs in the past month. Which, okay, yeah, obviously not everyone's going to release songs every month, but the fact that not many people had last month either, I know it's just been Christmas, which I suppose, but kind of annoyed. But usually as the month progresses, I get more music and just add to the playlist, so not all is lost. So yeah, it's pretty much 3 o'clock. I'm going to start my mechanics, then I'm going to take a break, and then go back to mechanics, and then finish for today. To be honest, I think I kind of just need a bit of a break today. So that's what I'm going to do, because no point in killing myself. I'm happy with what I've done today. I have taken it easier today than I probably should have, but you know what, it's fine. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty busy day. I actually have maths revision class. I'm not entirely sure if I will vlog during that. It just kind of depends. My mum runs that, so who knows. It's pizza and maths, we call it. But that is I think it's 2.5 hours. So my maths past paper questions that I have to do tomorrow evening are gone. That is being replaced. But I think I'm probably moving my chemistry past paper that I have down to that. So that there is being moved into this point where the maths class is, and then these are being moved down. So that's for tomorrow. I've got my ATCL modular mechanics M3 because I'm going to see if there's any questions on that I want to do. Don't do ATCL, I do see it by the way. But best I can find. There's no textbook for CA, so. Okay, so I have now finished my mechanics. I completely finished mechanics. Well, still practicing obviously, but I've done as much practice as I can bear to do. I'm actually getting better at the mechanics, and that is really happy. That makes me so happy. I might actually go back and do a couple of the homeworks we're given, just to try and do some more. It's hard stuff. It's really confusing, but I'm getting there. I'm getting better at it. The questions I've been doing, past paper questions, I seem to be able to do. Sometimes I just kind of forget basic stuff which you need to remember not to do in the exam and make stupid mistakes, but except for that, it's going well. But that is pretty much all my revision done for today. Supposedly, I feel like I should be doing more, but I also don't want to. But tomorrow is a big day, so I suppose I should probably let myself rest and then see what happens tomorrow. Yeah. I feel like that's almost food ready, so what a perfect time to stop. Good morning. It is the 2nd January. It is Thursday. I have 3.5 hours of maths revision class today. I also woke up an hour late, which to be honest I'm not surprised about. Still a bit tired from last night. From New Year's Eve, you know. But the thing is, I then had to print out a biology past paper. I printed out the 2017 paper. Well, I did the new spec 2017 paper yesterday, or 2 days ago. Today I printed out the old spec 2017 paper, and there's a bit of a problem. It's pretty much the same paper. Like, pretty much the same paper. So I'm printing out another one currently, as you can probably hear. But it's now almost half. Not happy. I'm gonna be like literally 2 hours behind on a day that's already got 2 hours of maths when I wasn't supposed to have any because I didn't realise it was happening. So not a great start to my Thursday, but it's fine. It's fine. We're only halfway through the week. It's fine. So as you saw, that was the marking process of the biology paper. Again, really happy with how that went. But now it's time to look at the graph. So the biology graph is not as interesting as the chemistry one, to be honest. Let's see. Hopefully this will focus, I'm not entirely sure. I can't even see if it's focused. Wait. That was completely wrong place. Yeah, there we go. Let's move back over. There's my hair. Wait, where is it? Over here. There we go. So I got a chest infection? No. I got 96 both times, so I'm pretty happy with biology and how that's going. Much better than I thought, but I know I'm not going to do as well in the actual thing, like in our mock. I'm hoping for over 90 in the mock. Over 90, I will be over the moon. Because to get an A star at A level, you need over 90% next year, and that's basically as good as you can do this year, so that's the plan. So I am just actually back from the maths revision class now. It is that was quite loud. It is 3:30. And I've done 4 hours of revision. Well, I did my full 2 hours of biology, I did full 2 hours of maths. It is actually slightly more, it's more like an hour and 10 minutes. And I also did about half an hour of statistics because that's all I could bear. So getting 4.5 hours, but I'm now going to do chemistry past paper and then possibly do some more further maths, and that'll be me for the day. And I would think that is a pretty good day. I don't think I've got anything else on today, so that would be quite nice to like do something tonight. I don't know, I'll see what happens. But yeah. I also finished Sticks and Stones yesterday. If you haven't watched it, like, go watch it, it's amazing. It's a psychological drama, like, show on TV. It's really good. Like, I loved it. There's only 3 episodes, so it's like, and each episode is 45 minutes long, so it's like just an hour and a half, and then another 45 is 2 hours 15 minutes. Not actually that long. If you can watch on ITV player on your phone or computer, I feel like. Yeah, it's so good. like it's really good. So yeah, that was like my break time. I also watched The Apprentice for the first time, like recently, because on Christmas Day my cousins were like, "Yeah, you should watch The Apprentice. It's really good." So I was like, "Yeah, okay, fine." So I watched the entire series in like a week. And like every revision break I had, I was like right on The Apprentice, like on the go. So yeah, I really like that. So 2 new shows to add to my watch every year collection. I don't know when the next, if there is even going to be another season of Sticks and Stones, but I can't wait if there is because it's so good. Now on to chemistry. It's Friday and it is happy it. Yet again, I woke up late. At this point, I kind of don't care. I'm kind of just going to get on with it. Yeah. I have the chemistry textbook and I'm making the chemistry poster-esque thing. Wow, I'm really tired. Yeah. Full stop, to be honest. But let's go. Let's get this work done. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours of work to do today. And an hour and a half late, but you know. It be what it be. So let's just go and do it. I just started printing a maths class paper. Let's just say the printer wasn't too happy about that. Do you want to see the maths class paper? It got itself stuck in the, yeah, you can also see from my hand, but my hands were really dirty from trying to hook this out of the back of the printer. Not happy. So I have to reprint that. Not going too well. It is 9:30. I'm starting maths. I did an hour of chemistry. That I think that's pretty good. But now 2 o'clock. Oh, this lighting's really good. Anyway, it's now 2 o'clock and I am going to do some biology. Yeah, some of the same biology. You know the chemistry things I was doing, I'm now going to do some of the biology versions. Don't really know what exactly topics I'm going to do yet, but I'll see what's happening. I'm going to a party tonight. Yes, I am very social. I'm going to my friend's birthday party, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, actually I've just got like 2 hours left to do today. I've already done about 4 hours. It's got about 2 left today. Not too bad, so I should be done by about 4. Just if I work 3, it might be done by 5 if I don't work 3, but going well. Tomorrow is Saturday, which is I really put nothing in on Saturday. What? Why did I put so little on Saturday? Oh yeah, I forgot to take anything off today. Why have I put so little in on Saturday? Did I just forget and then stop? This whole space is because I knew there was a party, by the way, today. But there'll be something else done then. But yeah, let's go on to biology. My friend's birthday party. And I got home to a box from Germany. It's from my German friend. So, like, she sent me so many nice things from Germany. Like, so many. There's the things, like, we talked about, like, Weltmeister drink, or Weltmeister Getränk, which is this really strange flavour, but they have it in Germany and it's amazing. All the Ahoy Bräuse we talk about, which are sweets in Germany that they don't have here. And then she made like actual Lebkuchen, which I loved, but she had like homemade them. And there's also mulled wine, like rock candy things. So happy. But yeah, today was a good day. I spent the later part of the day editing. I recorded another video. Just did a lot of editing for future videos. When it gets to Sunday, I'm gonna have to edit this one. This is really long. Like, this is really long, but it is what it is. But so this is like really exciting. Like, so excited. Now Saturday, the week is coming to an end. I just have a couple of hours to do today. But you know the way yesterday I said, why did I put so little on today? Well, it's 9:25 and I have done zero work. I literally just, I woke up, made some tea. Literally, like, instead of starting an hour and 45 minutes late. I am starting 2.5 hours late. So let's just say next time when I'm making my revision timetable, I'm not going to start at 7, or I'll start at 6. Because basically I was awake at 6 this morning and I was like, well, do I want to get up at 6? I'll be tired. No, I'll just stay in bed and sleep. I'm not. The good thing is I'm not tired. But I was like, nah, I'll just go back to sleep. How long will it be? Not a wise thought, because 3 hours later I woke up. So, yeah, so biology past paper is going to be starting now. Then I've got mechanics. I've obviously got a day further maths as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Now back to actually nice lighting. This lighting's pretty good here. So I have done my mechanics. I have done my biology past paper. Biology past paper did not go as well as I hoped, but I mean it was fine. I'm happy with the mark I got now. When I looked back at the paper, I was like, that's fair enough. There's just some of the thing, like the diagram that it had labeled diagram. Well, I had a like labeled A B C D E, and I was like, what are these things? So I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. And then it's like, not this, and my answer was this, or I put 2 of my answers for something that should have been combined into one, but it was a different one, and no. Anyway, so I did mechanics. Mechanics actually went really well. I'm really pleased with how mechanics went. One question I didn't know really understand, but I don't know if we've done it in class fully yet, so in which case that can't come up in the exam. But yeah, mechanics went really well. I now, according to my schedule, I only have further maths pure after lunch, but I'm going to do some statistics, and I'm not going to do another maths past paper, but I might do some chemistry stuff. I'll see what happens, but then I've got the rest of the day free. But I do have a family party tonight, which I'm really excited about. Basically, we go and just play games all night and eat food, obviously. So excited for that. Let's go. What this lighting is, like, what on earth is happening? Is it? Wait, hold on. So anyway, as you know, things are never straightforward in this life. Oh, let's go for this. Things are never straightforward, as you know. Things don't go to plan. So the family party has been cancelled because my aunt is sick, which is fair enough. I mean, if you're hosting and you're sick, don't. Like, I mean, if I was sick, I wouldn't want to do it, so that's fair enough. So back to work it is. Took quite a long break. Feeling a bit meh. Like I'm just feeling a bit down, but I mean, gotta keep going. Last day of the holidays is kind of sad. Well, yesterday kind of was, which was a good day yesterday. Kind of bit sad, but gotta keep going. I suppose just gotta keep going. So yeah. Gotta edit this video tomorrow. It's gonna be so exciting. But I feel like this might be someone. Why does she trail what? And it's someone just passed by. It's a bit weird. I'm probably gonna sign off here actually because I'm just going to do a bit more work today and that'll be it. So thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed getting a bit of an insight into what my actual daily life is like working, how much revision I do, which I know I am fully aware that I do too much work, and I'm actually trying to stop that. Like, I'm trying to cut down slightly without cutting down too much because I need it. Like, the reason I do well, in my opinion, is because I work too hard, but I work just hard enough to like keep myself sane. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.